recording yet?
Yeah.
Oh. Now we're splitting the case. So this tool's gonna go on, but these are way too high. Need to bring these screws down. This is gonna be the boring.
That's cool. Be like.
This will be the boring part. Because these, I didn't realize these are so long. Almost, a little bit more.
Looks like you're gonna have to go all the way.
Almost. They don't need to be that high up. Just gotta make sure they're even, so it's pretty straight, you know. What do you think? How's that look? Pretty straight? I think so.
Yeah.
Good enough, at least. And then we put these on. It's gonna hold the tool in place.
Wait, it doesn't have to be all the way
All the way what?
down.
No. That's what the center screw is for. We're gonna turn the middle. If it was further down, it'd probably help a little bit, but I don't think it needs to. We don't need to separate it that much before it's easy to take apart. It's just the first initial, like, separation.
Oh. I thought you have to go all the way down and like put it in or something.
Well, you just be quiet and watch. It's not easy. Gotta straighten it out a little bit. Yeah, it's easier to just show you. I mean, you could turn these down until it touches it, really, if you wanted to. It's not wrong to do that. I just stopped there. No particular reason. You know what I mean? So, you're not wrong. If you were setting this up, you might want to do that, you know, go all the way down to the bottom. See, because see, look, we'll turn the middle and see how the middle comes down. And I'll just make sure that it is right in the middle. Like that. And then we're going to get the right size socket and do this. And hopefully the case will come apart. Let's just double check, make sure we have all the screws out. Does it look like it's splitting? I wish they would have put like a little thing here, because it like pushes right on like the threads. I think it would have been better if it pushed.
Like straight in the middle.
Yeah.
Or something.
I think I might put it on the other side of the engine. Like I don't really want to push on that small little shaft there. And it's not really popping, so I don't want to force it. And it's turning like the whole fucking engine over. Yeah, it's gonna fuck up those threads hardcore. I think we might try the other side of the engine. I'm probably gonna have to repair those threads now. It's gonna end up mushrooming the top of it. And that's kind of an important side.
The side they're on right now is the most important.
No, there's really no most important. It's all important. It all needs to work correctly together. The other side has the clutch side has a bigger drive gear on it. I mean drive like splines. It's not a skinny little shaft like that. So I'm gonna do it on that side to see if it wants to come out of that side. I wish these fucking screws weren't so long. I'll probably end up cutting them or getting smaller ones. You don't need to take that out because we don't know. I don't know how far.
You just spin these?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely fucked that up, I think. Hopefully not too bad. Yeah, just hold on to that. Because we're going to do this.
Then you screw the littler part on.
And I think we can, see, there's really no good place to push, because you got the crank on both sides.
Well, I can't like fit it in.
Well, I don't know like really where I should push, to be honest, because it's, you got the crank bearings here, and this,
Ow.
because it'll fit here. I'll probably put like the nut back on here. Maybe try to. I think we're better off going from the other side, like we were, to be honest. Actually, you know what I just realized? We have a new one of those, so it don't matter if we fuck that up. Oh, look at the bearing came out.
Where did that go to?
The shift drum, I think. But we can push on this. We have a
It
brand
doesn't
new.
matter. We can just put it in.
Yeah, because we have a new. We'll put these back on then.
This one goes right here.
No, we gotta stagger them like. Yeah. Actually, you know what? You're right. Put it there, so it's not on the edge. It'll pull the middle of the case. That's a better spot, I think. Yeah, I think your spot's better. And we'll put these right here.
There you go. Is that good? Doesn't need to be snug, but like at least good.
You just want it as far as you can get it.
This one looks.
Leave it. The whole thing is crooked. Wish I could sit Indian style. I'm about to try.
Huh?
Nothing, it's just not comfortable for me to sit like that. And it sucks like sitting the way that I'm sitting. I was on my knee. Yeah, so it don't really matter if we mess that up. I just remembered we have a new one.
So that goes into that and tightens.
Yeah, if you want to turn that to see how like straight it is, so we can move this around, turn it off. Or all. Oh, it's just about touching it, right? Yeah. We'll just tighten the shit out of it. It don't even matter if it's lined up.
Is that hard to tighten?
Yeah. It got pretty tight when I was tightening it last time. I was also.
So what the toy that we're taking to use to take.
Yeah, that's nothing special. That's just.
Turn it.
I think it's 17 millimeter.
This?
17 mil socket on the Tusk crank case splitting tool majigger.
And if you had a different engine, you would use these? Or just
you use those.
a bigger one like your old bike?
It depends. Because it wouldn't work for like all, it doesn't work like for every bike. Just a lot of them. So we'll just tighten this. It don't really matter if it. As long as we don't break the case, we're good.
Because then you'd have to buy a whole new case.
Surprisingly, that's like it's one of the cheaper parts.
What?
Isn't that weird?
What the? That's confusing.
Try to hold the case, put pressure on. Alright. I think it's starting to split. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting to split. And what was that? I was just thinking of something. I forgot what I was thinking.
I'll kind of hold it if you want.
I'm gonna have to put it down like this. Hold it like that. There it goes.
Would we have to take these off since this is?
The gasket we should have took off. See how it ripped? At first I kind of freaked out. I thought the head cracked, the whole case cracked. But no,
That was just the gasket.
Yeah, the gasket cracked. Now it should come much easier You just gotta make sure that
It's kind of lined up.
everything comes off evenly.
That's-
You don't want to pull like one side tons and the other one none. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So let me grab a wire blade on this. And we'll just pry up. There's usually like little spots.
These are like the stuff that we took apart for that and stuff.
And you gotta try not to mark this up too, in case you can't like fuck it all up. What I should've.
These are just bolts. This is for the what? What is it called? Shifter. This is for the shifter.
Yeah, that's the shift shaft. There it is.
This little bolt goes right in here. But if I shift it too hard, what? X.
That slot. There's a slot in the middle. That's where the pin goes. So if like you kick it down kind of hard, it's a stop. So you can't shift it too far and damage the transmission.
So is this like a safety one, or?
Huh?
Is it like a normal one or like a
Yeah,
safety?
no, it's normal. That's all of them like that.
Oh,
Because I mean, just imagine if you had to worry about somebody shifting a bike too hard all the time, then they'd break and nobody would want to buy them. It's normal. So you can see the case is split now.
then I'll show you what happened when what's inside of the case. And I want to see myself. I think we did it for my KTM,
We didn't go this deep into the KTM.
but we just like took this.
I mean, we didn't split the cases on it, but because that's the reason why I bought that bike, is because it already had that done to it.
Now we're taking apart a KX85, my new bike.
There she is. Should be.
What is this?
Huh?
What's that?
We just talked about that.
Oh yeah.
So we should have did it the other way because the transmission, I think, just like came apart. It's not a huge deal, but I was hoping not to mix up how everything went.
Ew, it's nasty. Looks oily.
So it's not too bad. This is supposed to be here. And this goes here.
Is that bad?
No. Fucking neat though is what it is.
Excuse
Just
me.
gotta take this shaft out and you can't go.
It's pretty cool.
I think it went that way. Yeah, it has to. No, it can't. Actually, yeah, it does.
Wait.
It's just-
Oh, that's just going over the other one to spin it.
So here's the crankshaft.
And this is what we
This is the transmission right
was
here.
taking apart last time. And then now we got down to here.
Yeah, the other side is already apart, and this is basically the inside of the engine. Looks like I did pretty good too. I didn't mar it up. I didn't scratch the shit out of it, so that's awesome. And then I have the tool that takes this out of the case, and then we can replace all the bearings.
Wait, so we're taking... Oh, yeah, because we have to take this out because this was all messed up.
And that's all like one piece. I have this new.
So you have the splitter to take this apart?
Yep. And replace all the bearings. And I have the puller for this, which I'm
These bearings?
gonna go grab.
Or these?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to use that tool on this side to push this out anyways, I think. This bearing I have to
Where is it?
replace. But what I'd like to do right now is I want to get. Can you go in the other room and grab another one of these?
Where?
There, you'll see them. Just look for them in that room. There's more of these pads.
Here you go.
I just want to put this over here,
For this.
just to keep it out of the way for now.
So for different. So are both.
All right. Yeah. And then what I want to do is
Look at it. Looks like
fix
a rainbow.
this situation that I got going on, and put the transmission back together so I don't forget how the
Isn't that
frick it goes. Yeah, it's all. That means it got too hot. And you see how it's all blue there?
Oh, that's like. Oh.
That's because it got too hot there.
Oh, it's like when you put like when the knife gets very hot. Sometimes it like goes like that because like something that like for like these they like get very hot and then they turn different color. And it used to be what, this color kind of, or different?
Yeah. What's that called?
It was this color, and then look at what happened to it now. From getting burnt. And this is, if you didn't see my Instagram, this is what we took apart. But we didn't take it apart, but we took the other pieces apart to get to this.
All right. I want to fix
Oh,
this
look at-
transmission situation. I don't like.
It
not
goes
having
in,
this where it's supposed to be.
goes up.
How the fuck did that even happen?
I think it's because those are not tightened. This keeps.
Oh my god.
And look, and these are supposed to be in, and it's upwards. Just keep coming out. And it's
What's up?
this. I'm just saying
Oh, the piston
how
ring? Yeah, that's the piston
the
ring.
ring is like all messed up,
Yeah,
and it's
they're
like.
all fucked up. You can see like the chips in the cylinder.
Oh yeah,
and the
let me show
piston
you.
ring.
It's all burnt. It's not cool. We're getting a new piston, or we already have it.
Yeah, I already have it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna take this the fuck out. This is gonna get
Okay.
clean. This is gonna have to come out anyways. So
See, now you can see like kind of chips in it.
as long as these don't come apart.
Not the
I guess.
chips that you eat, okay? Cracks and everything. Look at, it used to be the color as this, and now it's this. I'm getting burnt. Is this like how it got burnt like this, but different color? Because this looks burnt to me.
Yeah, it's all, dude. It's all fried. The whole thing's fucking burnt.
Dang.
It's junk.
And if you're able to feel this,
You
it's
rode
like
it until it stopped.
all bumpy. Well, this is actually cool. I'm happy that we're doing this.
I'm trying to get this fucking transmission.
See, now
apart.
you can see like bumps and cracks.
Oh, you know what? I wonder. I'm gonna have to
Crazy. This has all oil and stuff in it.
There it is.
I want to go over to this side. And you never want to rub your finger against this because this can be very sharp sometimes and it can cut your finger. And we have to use that tool to take this off so we can take the, what is it called? For this, to take this off to get to this.
Crankshaft.
Let's get to the crankshaft. Take the crankshaft off. Because it's all fried.
See, all this stuff's good. The transmission's in good shape. I still gotta inspect all the gears, but.
See, look at oil.
Oh, you know what? That's oil.
Look at these bolts. They're so like worn. See, look at this is what I'm talking about. They can be sharp, and then they can be like dull, like around up here. And when you're moving down, it gets sharper. It's not good to keep rubbing your fingers against it.
Funny how easy it comes out when you figure out what holds it in.
Let me see.
Let's just use the transmission gears. Check it out.
I'm using my pop socket now. Oh well, I'll show you guys. Look at what he did. Took those off.
These are all the gears in the transmission. And unfortunately, it looks like this gear is fucked up. I don't. Oh, never mind. It's supposed to be like that. All right, cool. I hope. Actually, it
Ew,
doesn't.
that looks nasty. It looks like blood when you look at it in the camera.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. It's cool.
What, this or that?
The gear, the one that I was just worried about. This goes like this.
This,
I'm gonna take these screws out, and then everything will be ready to get cleaned.
you know how the fidget spinners are? This reminds me of one of the fidget spinner
This is
pieces.
the crank bearing.
What's that for?
Oh, nothing. If you tap where you want to focus, it focuses on what you're looking at.
Oh,
If you ever need, like, if it's blurry, you can like tap where you want it to focus. It'll focus on it instead of just like auto focusing. Cool. Yeah, this is the shift drum. That's what sits in here. Feels good in the case too. Feels pretty awesome. So what I'm gonna do is probably bag all the
Oh.
gears. Can you give me a bag?
right there.
Yeah, I know, but my hands are all oily. Can you open it for me? Hold on a second. Ooh, actually, I need to bring this to work and clean it. That's for the seal. Yeah, that's an important piece.
Put that in if you want.
Yeah, ziplock it up.
By itself?
Yeah. So we're gonna bring that to work separately. Nope. Put it right here with that.
Dang it, connects. Right here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a magnet. And then grab another bag and open it up. And give it to me. And I need another one. Give me another bag.
What? Oh. Gotcha.
It's not gonna fit the whole thing, but
At least.
keep it all together.
Are you bring all that to work?
No, that's why I told you not to put the one I wanted to bring to work next to those.
Oh.
These are gonna go in here. Where are they gonna go?
Alright.
And one more bag. Oh shit. So I didn't want that to happen. I don't know how it goes just by looking at it, because it goes like this.
Sorry.
About what?
Put it in the bag.
Hmm?
Put it in the bag.
Thanks. I don't
Over
know
here?
which way this goes. Shit. Well, guess we'll just put it like that for now.
I'll see you next time when we start doing other things to the case or other stuff. So bye.